Mass Effect Uzay Macerası 008. bölüme geldik. Şimdi Zeona diye bir gezegene geldik.
Anomaly detected.
Sülfür dioksit ve volkanik dışlı gazlardan oluşan bir zımbırtı gezegen. Bir tane anomali var.
Launching probe. I have found something.
Çok garip. Anomali. Sıra dışı, yani normalin dışındaki bir olgu. Zaytleri almam. Kesinlikle almam. Hani ne var abi? Makinalı tabanca, ağır tabanca. Ekibi ya, ekip şampiyonlar ligi gibi, evet. Doğru, sende ne silah var? Aruz sana bu neymiş böyle volkanik? Doktor Case ve olayın ben işaret iz bulunuyor. Sakin gençler.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Oloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Hemen ekleyelim. Aa. Lan, niye ben kendimi eklemeye veremiyorum ya?
I'm going to stay at the next site. I think we'll be safer.
Mükemmel bir gemi var burada.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
çıkmayak lan. Ya bu
That should do it. Mission objectives completed.
güzel. Görevimizi yaptık.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Gezegenin tüketene kadar devam.
Launching probe. Probe away. Only half our fuel remains.
Elias'ta'ya gidelim. Bakalım %100 tamamlayan ne olacak? Niye fakir bir gezegen mi olurmuş lan?
Launching probe.
Şöyle yakışıklı bir gezegen olup da diyorum bu kadar fakir olmanın hikmeti nedir ya?
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Başka bir gezegen daha bulalım.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Başka bir gezegen daha. Başka bir platin daha. Bulalım abi, ne olacak? Bakalım nasıl olur.
Probe launched.
Unutamadım, unutamadım, olur anladım.
Probe launched.
Lan o kadar da şey yaptık lan. Hala zengin bir
Probe away.
gezegen. Sömür sömür bitmiyor.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Only half our fuel remains.
Minicik bir gezegenimiz var orada, bakalım. Of, zenginiz ha.
Probe launched.
Bana ver. Bana ver.
Balkonla.
Ha, ayıtta mıydın?
Kayıt olsa iyi, canlı yayın.
İzleyek sen.
Ya izlemiyor ben. Yani ölürüm balırım. Hatıra olur.
Kızdan salak. Duyulmuyor değil mi şimdi? İzleyen olmadığı için.
Yo. Arkadaşlarım bakıyor işte ya. Ne? Ne?
Launching
One time
probe.
install red al.
Ne içiyor faydasını istiyor. Yok
Değil mi?
ya.
Hı. Kola al.
Probe away.
Bir sürü oyun var, sen hiçbirini oynamıyorum. Ben en azından izle bari oynamıyorsun.
Bu da işte.
He?
Oynuyorum ara ara ya.
Mass Effect güzel bak bu oyun.
Launching probe.
Benimkine mi? He. Geçen yanlışta Pokemon oyunu oynayacaktım, Palworld. Onu oynasana, çok güzel lan. Senin şeyde şey yaptım. Ben hesapta açtım yanlışlıkla.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Ne güzel ya bu. Böyle bir gezegen var mıymış lan? Ömür sömür Allah sömür bitmiyor.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Ya çıldıracağım ha.
Launching
Nasıl
probe.
bitmez lan bu gezegen? Of of. Aşklarız kötü ya. Özellikle böyle
Probe away.
bilim kurguya aşıksanız. Şunun hikayesi var ya, Star Wars'tan bile güzel ya ama millet cahil.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Tamam ya, gezegeni tükettik artık, gidelim öbür gezegene girelim. O zaman kaybettik ya. Yürü yürü yürü yürü.
Probe launched.
Bir atışta fakir olur mu lan bir gezegen? Ne kadar leş bir gezegen.
Launching probe.
Nefret ediyorum senden ya. Melike değil, Melile. Neyse.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Sömür abi sömür. Zaten buradaki son gezegen bu. Azıcık ne gördüm? Atacağım sondayı. Azıcık ne gördüm?
Launching
Tükendi.
probe.
Ama hala tükenmedi. Nasıl gezegenmiş?
Launching probe.
O tüken gari ya. 6 tane şey kaldı. Sonda kaldı. Sonda gemisi.
Probe away.
Lan daha ne yapak lan? Bu sefer tüken
Launching
ya.
probe.
Bu sefer tüken. Fakir dediğin gezegen, zengin dediğin gezegenden daha verimli çıktı ya. Yeter artık, tüken lan.
Launching probe.
bak ya, gezegene bak ya.
Launching probe.
Bir son dakikamız daha var, onu da bir gürültü çıkaran zımbırtıya sıkacağım.
Launching probe.
Bak gidelim.
Only half our fuel remains.
Al abi yardım. Al abi sondan. Hemen gemiye dönelim.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Aynı yok lan. Vay virüsünün. Eski dostum Joker'in yanına gitmem lazım.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. Make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Commander,
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
Peki eski bir
What
hatta
happened
bak.
to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Uyum
I
sağlam.
don't have time to babysit you, Joker. Find a way to deal with it.
Yeah, reasoning with the intercom is not my strong point.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
Dur. Görev.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
York'a görüşürüz. Şimdi.
Shepard, how can I help?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Ne yapabiliriz? Yakıt aldık, şey aldık. Araba %100 geçtik. Müttesel geçitten geçmemiz lazım. Omega neredeydi lan? Alan gezegenlerden geri kalayım ben ya. Hayır lan. Mega. Hasta değiller. Kutuyu takmak atalım ya. Kim merak ediyor. Bir de uzay macerası bitmedi arkadaşlar. Devam. Yakıt depomuz var. Hapishane gemisi. Yere düşmüş mavi güneş paralı asker şirketine ait olan Kurguturari daha önceleri hayvanları taşımak için kullanıyor. Artık kutuları barındırmak için kullanıyor. Yanaşa bakalım ya. Abi yanımızda kim alacağız? Ne demek bana? Sadakatim normal. Normal. Arus sen de mi normalsin lan? Sen Miranda normal. Yakup sen bari şey ol lan. Dur. Eski ekibi toplayalım.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Silahınızı geride bırakın diyor. Cehenneme da yolum var.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
Silahlarım
It's
bende
my
oluyor.
standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the
Burada bir cezaevi
population.
herhalde. Burada galaksi cezaevi.
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular
Modül
unit.
benzeri birim.
I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Jack kim ya?
You tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you?
Ebru sana
Jack
söylüyor mu?
is the meanest handful of
En kötü
violence
set
and hate I've
öfke
ever
yumağı.
encountered.
Sen bir de
Dangerous,
Zahit
crazy,
tanısan.
and very powerful.
Zahit tanı,
You'll
Zahit.
see soon enough.
Uzun ve çok güçlü. Yakındakini görüyorsun. Masraf?
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent.
Asabiler
and
ve
their home
gençler
planets
gezegen.
pay well to keep them here.
Ödemezler
What
şahit.
happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
A place like this, there must be escape attempts.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
Peki merak ettim ya.
I'll
Nasıl
catch
şey?
up with you later, Shepard.
Git bakayım bana para gelmiş mi? Yürüyen insanlık. Tövbe estağfurullah. Ne çirkin bir sıfatın var senin. Bataryan lütfen.
Commander, you seeing this shit?
Gerekli mi?
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
That's the only thing people like him understand.
We'll get through to him.
Gene de vurmayın
Your
lan.
package will be at out processing just down the hall.
İşe müdahale bir şey.
Hey guys, over here! If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Lan sal.
Thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Market değil.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Benim
So
suçum
what
ne?
are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
What's it like here?
Nasıl bir hayat burada?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes,
Kim?
Serdar Özner.
pride.
Biliyor musun canım? Böyle.
I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Bilmiyorum.
Bana mı?
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. You don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah. Sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by
Tabii, tabii.
accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Your package will be at out processing just down the hall.
Durdurun lan şunu.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Manyak mısınız oğlum? Gençler gelin al aklına gidelim ya.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
Tamam gittik bir şey demedik ya.
Processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Yüzümüze bak oğlum konuşurken. Hayvan mısın sen? Buraymış sessiz, işkence yok, gürültü yok, müzik yok.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Müşteri olarak, şey olarak daha değerlisin dedi bize. Lan tuzak kurmuş, orospu çocuğu. Hani konuşmayı deneyelim.
Maybe I can change your mind.
Activate systems. Reinforced out processing. Shepard is low.
I need to get Jack out of cryo. On target.
Orospu çocukları böyle tuzak olmaz ki ya. Bir daha şarjör arttıracaksınız bana ya. Ben hayvan gibi sıktım size ya. Orospu çocukları. Benim şunu alayım.
I need cover.
Hemen sıfır aldık, iyi. Zararlı değiliz.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Jack bu muymuş?
Jack?
Dövmelere bak.
We need to get down there.
Jack'i takıma katarsak efsane olur.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fight. This is valuable.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
They've seen us.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately.
The warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Now let's finish you off.
Bu silahı ben niye kullanamadım ya?
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Have a nice trip.
Overload deployed.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Incoming.
Peki nerede bulabiliriz ya?
All guards to cell block 1.
Haydi Haydi. Dumble.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king.
Orospu
But you're too
çocuğu.
much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Get him! Going to cover!
There we go. Incoming.
Yakala oğlum.
Come on over!
Yakala oğlum.
I've got him. Have a nice trip.
Switching sidearms.
Change weapons. They've seen us.
Orospu çocuğu. Tek öldür şunları. Aga benim gemime gitmem. Ne?
What the hell do you want? You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of ending up dead.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
The ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
It might just come to that.
You'll have to kill me. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Belaymış lan. Bunu da kaptım. Güzel. Güzel güzel. Hemen özete bakalım. 1000 deneyim puanı kazandı. Çok güzel. Takıma katılacak. Güzel. Kredi 15.000. 5.000 aldık. Element 0 bulundu. Kapatalım. Abi Jack aldık. Jack de bela ya. Zahit gibi ne yapacağız? Ama Jack'i ben operasyonlarda kullanmak isterim ya. Nasıl bir altın, nasıl bir öfkesi var bilemiyoruz. Bu arada Jack ve Zahit benim önceki oyunlarımda yoktu. Ben onları hiçbir zaman takıma kabul etmedim. Yani almadım, onların görevlerini
Welcome
yapmadım.
to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Ne yapayım, olmasa bizi öldürecek. Sonra vatana gidelim. Silah geliştiremiyoruz ama zırh geliştirme, hasar koruması. Başlayalım. Başka zırh geliştirmesini yapabiliriz. Silah geliştirmesi yapamıyoruz. Miranda bana bak, şerif dönme lan. Orası mı çocuğu Miranda? Hani şöyle bir manyağa takma sokmak kötü olmaz ya. Sen gel lan buraya.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Mürettebe takına
What do you think
fikrim.
of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
Görüşürüz.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Bilmiyorum ya. Bunu almakla kötü mü ettik takımı, onu da anlayamadım.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Başladım asilse adama lan. Burada canımızla uğraşıyoruz. Bir sohbet edelim Kelly'cim, gel.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned?
How do I... Mostly I feel encouraged.
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Hayır.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Ama şimdi bir de gideceğiz asilsiz adama rapor vereceğiz ya. Nefret ediyorum ya. Pezevengin adamı. İşimiz yok. Asilsiz adama rapor vereceğiz.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Morden delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Ben almam o kaydını.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies. But there
Ya gittik yanlışlıkla Ashley ile Kaydan arasında gittik Kaydan'ı seçtik. Kaydan da ırkçı bir orospu çocuğu. İnsanlar hariç hiçbir şey sevmiyor. Ashley de tam bir görev adamıydı. Keşke Ashley de olsaydı ya. Yani yanlışla oyunun başında hata yaptık. Şeyi öldürdük. Birliği bilgilenir.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Her zaman hızlı konuşuyor, şimdi yavaş konuşuyorsun ya. Dümbük. Hadi lan anlat. Ağır silahını güçlü düşmanlara harcamır diyor. Ben o silahı değiştirmem lazım benim ya.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal.
Lan nefret ediyor bu kaynandan ya.
What is
Orası bu çocuğu.
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run. Hurry.
Kaynan inşallah ölüyor ya.
assuming control.
Bunlar toplayıcılar. Reaper'ların.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Buradan sen böyle. Jack sen de daha edepli üsluplu mu giyinsen? Ya böyle giyin canım benim ya. Altınlarla gidelim de biraz karizmamız olsun. Jack ne kullanıyorsun sen? Silah, ağır, tabanca ve pompalı tüfek. Jack arız lazım. Makinalı tüfek kullanan biri lazım. Hanımlar gelin bakalım gidelim. Jack bu senin ilk görevin. Silah hayatta almam ya. Niye değiştirmedim ben bu silahı ya? Neyse.
We're groundside. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms.
Nasıl emin misin?
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Yürüyün beyler bayanlar. Bayanlar daha doğrusu.
They've seen us. That one. Here we go. Ah! Stop shooting me! Got you. Run while you can. I can take you on.
Yürüyün gençler, yürüyün. Ya nefret ediyorum ya. Beyaz çoğunlukta. Evet. Ondan sonra şu. Turuncu, yeşil. Şimdi turuncu ve yeşil oldu. Nefret ediyorum bu şeyden ya. Ya yine mi şeyde kaldık lan bukta? İn aşağı ya. Bak Miranda da iniyor. Ha indik ben tamam. Miranda gel abi.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Lan oğlum çıkma lan yukarıya lan. Gerizekalı. Yürü Miranda diyorum şeyciğim yürü.
Heavies. Here we go.
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
So the elusive man was right. The collectors answer to the Reapers. Looks half human.
Yarın soralım.
Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
Çok acımasız.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
The only way to find out is to stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, ma'am.
Tamam, şimdi olay büyüdü. Bir tamamlayalım. Bir tamam değil abi. Şuradaki tamam değil. Nasıl yapacağız bilmiyorum. Jack güçlü, Jack güven veriyor. Miranda keza öyle. Şimdi arkadaşlar yürüyün gidelim.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
Just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony gone.
Here goes.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
Of, sevmiyorum ya. Turuncu mavi. Ha, yaptım ya. Hızlı bir şekilde yapabildim. Tamam. Buraya da aldık, tamam. Deri gibi gezegen sömürge edebiliriz.
I am assuming direct control. Direct intervention is necessary. We are the beginning, you are the end.
We're compromised. Here we go.
Gerizekalı falan mısın sen? Salak. Yanında bir şey mi alacağım? Kapı etkisi hali bırakın.
Company, get out here, now!
Kim lan bu? Yerleşkeli biri.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You just gonna let the collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench? I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it. I'm not leaving this bunker until those aliens are gone.
Ne orospu çocuğu, bunu öldürme yok mu ya?
I'm not leaving this bunker until those aliens are gone.
Bunun tıpkıcını alayım.
We've been spotted.
Assuming control of this form.
He goes.
You will not stop me. Your form is fragile. You cannot sustain your attack.
Var mı öyle lan?
This should come in handy.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
The transmitter.
Beyaz mavi beyaz. Beyaz çoğunluk.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you
Peki
ready
rap.
weapons.
Neyse alınca.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power. Please hold the defense tower.
Taking heavy fire!
Get ready. There's got to be more.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Assume control of this form. Ignore the fallen.
My shields are down.
Your world will be our laboratories.
Seeking targeting protocols to know these systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Here, enemy down.
This is true power. Cannot stop us.
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
Siktir gelene bak.
We're compromised.
I don't know what that is, but keep back.
That was ineffective.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Firing now.
Aa. Nasıl öldük lan biz? Neden öldük lan biz? Onu neyine yok edeceğim ben ya? Onu benim öldürecek silah yok, silah. Ya bu zırhını geliştirmek lazım ya.
Firing now.
Siktir.
Attack didn't work.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
My shields are down.
Bu ne oğlum, bu ne? Bu ölüyoruz lan, ölüyoruz lan. Ölmek zorunda mıyız ya? Nasıl bir çocuğu ya? Takımda yok, takımda bir tane şey yok ya. Sık kaç, sık kaç, sık kaç. Gücü veriyordu ama herifler daha kolay dönerdi. Tamam, deneyelim. Tabii de onu deneyeceğim.
Attack didn't work.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
This will put them down.
Anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Niye ben tek başımayım? Niye ben öldüm? Dur ağlayacağım. Ya sabır ya Allah ya sabır. Silahım kötü ya, ben ne yapayım ya? Aa, ölmüyor lan. Ölmedim ben bu oyunda. Bugün öldüğüm kadar ölmedim ya. Ya çok kötü ya. Hayret.
He goes. My attack didn't work.
Anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control. Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
My attack didn't work.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
They're pulling out. They wanted the colonists and they've got them. They've got no...
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
Nobody could have done more, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
You're in the presence of a legend, Delam. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Shepard. We all did.
You
Hiç
don't sound
sevmiyorum
too
bu
happy to
kaydanı
see me.
ya.
Something bothering you, Caden?
Yeah, something's bothering me. I spent the past 2 years believing you were dead. Thought we had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you. Thinking you were dead tore me apart.
Orospu
How could
çocuğu.
you put me
Hayırdır lan?
through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I'm sorry, Caden. I was clinically dead. It took 2 years to bring me back. So much time has passed. You've moved on. I don't want to reopen old wounds.
I did move on. At least I thought I did. But now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? So much for security.
Anderson stonewalled me. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. That you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
You can't really believe that. We both know what Cerberus is like, what they're capable of. I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You turned your back on everything we believed in. You betrayed the Alliance.
Sen kimsin lan?
You betrayed me.
The past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. What does reason figure into any of this? You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be.
Siktir git o zaman.
Back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like
Eşli
old
öldü
times.
mecbur geleceksin
No,
orası.
it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Orospu çocuğu atırsan ne olurdu ki? Allah hadi. Daha az vurmak espere koşturuyor. Malak gibi savaş yok da. Kardeşim ne yapak adamlar ölmek bilmiyor lan. Bir şarjör boşalttım ya. Daha öyle yeteneklerim alev olmasa hiçbir şey yapamayacağım ki. Yaparım.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
What's our next step?
We have to keep the pressure on the Collectors. They'll be more cautious with their ground operations, so we need another opening. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Sen niye moralimi bozdun ya? Son işlemi yapmadı ya. Umudumuz yok ya. Tane kırası bulalım. Kamerayı bul. Allah Allah. Birlik bana mesaj. Şey çok garip ya. Arkadaşlar buraya kadar izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim.